I've been with Cook just over 5 years, been store manager here now for 3 years. We have lots of regular customers that come in and we always enjoy spending time hearing their stories. But one in particular who's very, very lovely and we're all really fond of is Linda. She has a form of dementia, so she has residential carers and they'll accompany her into the town. She still has a great sense of humour and you can always have a little bit of fun with her. One day she came in and we knew that something wasn't right. She came rushing in the front door on her own, but when she said, help me, we knew that something wasn't quite right. So we brought her out the back, put the kettle on, we made her a cup of tea. She had had an upset with her carer, so she decided to come into town, but had got really confused as to where she was. She knew the store, she knew all the ladies here, so this is where she came. Because she had no telephone, no ID on her, didn't know how to get her home. So we called 101 and we got 2 community support officers came to the store. I had an idea in Tunbridge where Linda lived. We decided that I would put her into the police car and we would drive up to the area that she lived to see if she recognised her home. For the first time in my entire life, I was in the back of a police car with the lovely Linda, drove to her area that she lives in town and immediately she recognised her home. So we sat there together, we held hands on the sofa and we had a cup of tea until her sons came, and then the community support officers were happy that she was being left with family members and there was nothing untoward going on with her carer. People say, well, you did much more than you should have done, but I would just like to think that if it was my mum or my grandmother, that somebody would do the same for her. What was so lovely is that she knew that she could come in here and she would be taken care of.